Well, hello there, and I am here in Cancun, and I wanted to share a little yoga with you today. So, I am going to finish this off with a guided meditation uh, at the beach. Go figure. So, personally, I won't even have to close my eyes for that beautiful visualization, but we'll go ahead and get started. It's pretty early morning and the sun is out, so I gotta keep my sunglasses on here. So, just enjoy. Go ahead and close your eyes. Root your seated bones down into your mat. Draw your shoulders down and breathe in and out through your nose. Just focusing in on your breath, and also maybe notice the sounds around you. Maybe it's the tick of a clock or the humming of the fridge, or in my case, a boat just went by. I also hear the waves. And some music in the background. Put a smile on your face and just be present in the moment. All right, take one final deep breath. Open your mouth. Let it all out. Let's take an inhale all the way up and exhale down. Bring your chin towards your chest. Inhale up. Gaze is up. Exhale down. Chin is toward the chest. Inhale up. And pause. Now circle those arms in. Spread your fingers apart. Pinkies toward each other. Take an inhale and reach it over to the side. Stretching, creating space on that side body. Inhale up and exhale over. Lots of space. Inhale up and exhale. Palms at your heart. Let's walk those hands out in front. Again, bring your chin towards your chest. Walk your hands over to one side. And walk them to the other side. And back to center. And come all the way up. Just taking an inhale up. And exhale, palms at your heart. Okay, let's take it to a tabletop. So knees are just below your hips, your hands are just below your shoulders. Take a few cat-cows here. Round your back, exhale, and then inhale, heart center forward. Stretching those abdominal muscles. Exhale, round the back, spine to the sky. Take a few at your own pace. And meet me neutral tabletop here. Let's extend that right leg out. Draw your heel toward the wall behind you, or in my case, the ocean. Stretching out that calf. And let's get the other side. And draw it down. Let's inhale that right leg up. Lift it up nice and high. Lengthen in your spine. Make your spine nice and long. And when you're ready, extend that left arm up. Lengthen, lengthen, lengthen. And then exhale, draw your elbow and knee together. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Lengthen, lengthen, lift those arm and legs higher, and drop it down. Let's get the other side. Inhale that left leg up, and right arm out. Take an inhale and exhale. Bring it in. Use those abdominals. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Exhale in. Inhale out. Lift it up nice and high. And drop it down. Let's widen those knees, touch those toes, and take a child's pose. All right, let's prepare to get into our first downward facing dog. Let's pedal those heels out, stretching the backs of the leg. You're going to draw those knees down almost to your mat. You're going to hover over your mat for bear pose. You're going to warm up those thighs. You're going to feel them fire up and bring it back. Downward facing dog. Let's draw them down, working those thighs, and bring them back. And draw them down one more time. Hover. Hang in there, a few cycles of breath. And bring it back. And breathe. Let's inhale that right leg up. Let's go ahead and stack those hips, bend that knee. Draw your heel towards your bottom and really try to stack those hips. Feel a nice opening in that right hip. And come back to three-legged dog. Exhale, float into plank. Round your back, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Exhale, round it out, knee to nose. Inhale, send it back. Round it out, knee to nose. Look between your hands and step that foot through. And then let's come up for crescent. It is humid here. I am dripping sweat already. All right, let's bring those hands behind you. Open it up and come forward. Palms face down. Humble warrior. Inhale, come up. Let's exhale forward. Inhale up. Lengthen, spread those fingers apart. Circle those upper arms in. And exhale, come down. Humble warrior. Find your plank. You can drop to your knees if you like. And come on down. And take a cobra. Or if you're ready for up dog, take your up dog. And then exhale back to downward facing dog. And breathe. Let's inhale that right leg or left leg up. Bend that knee and stack that hip. Opening up that left hip. Come back to three-legged dog and float into plank, knee to nose for 3. Inhale, send it back. And 2. Use those abs. Inhale, send it back. And 3. Inhale, send it back. And look between your hands and step it through. Inhale, come up for crescent. So keeping your knee over your ankle and drop down. Working those legs. And let's send those arms back. Humble warrior for 3. Inhale back up. For 2. Inhale up. Let's do one more. Inhale up. And come all the way down. Find your plank. Modify it on your knees if you like. Exhale down. Inhale for up dog or cobra. Pull those shoulders, open up your heart, and then exhale. Downward facing dog. Let's go ahead and walk those hands to the feet to the hands. Inhale, lengthen, come halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise all the way up. And palms at your heart. Whew. Let's go nice and wide. And we're going to inhale up for star and point those toes and knees out. Let's come down for cactus as we come down here and inhale all the way up. Exhale down. See if we can't sink a little lower this time. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. And exhale down. And palms together. Let's hang out here for several cycles of breath. See if your legs don't feel a little burn here. Maybe you come side to side. What? Ooh, I feel that. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, forward fold. Draw your heels out and come all the way down. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. And walk your hands over to one side. Nice stretch for the backs of the legs, pressing your torso toward your thigh. And over to the other side. And back to center. And come all the way up. Inhale all the way up. Exhale. Palms at your heart. Let's turn those right toes out and come into your warrior. You're looking over your right fingertips. And let's reverse that. So flip your hand, reach forward, and lean. So you want to drop into that lunge. Work in those legs, work in those side body here, and reverse. Legs stay the same, side angle. Now we're working core. And reverse. And side angle. And reverse. Side angle. Back to your warrior two. Windmill down. Go through your flow. Find your plank. Or meet me in child's pose. Chaturanga. Upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. And let's walk those feet to the hands. Inhale halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale all the way up. And palms at your heart. Let's go wide on your mat. Let's get the other side. Star, turn those toes out and come on down. Find your warrior. Arms are soft and yet strong, just like you, right? Let's reach forward, flip that palm up and reverse. Side body stretch. Dive into that lunge a little bit more. Side angle, exhale. Stretching that side body. Inhale, reverse. Side angle. Working that core. Your legs should feel this. Reverse. Side angle. Back to your warrior. Windmill down. Find your flow. And downward facing dog. And let's take a child's pose. I have to wipe the face. It is really humid here. Woo! Feels so good though. All right, so let's come up to seated and find your way to your back. You're on your seat and you're bringing your hands out. We're going to slowly lower it down, one vertebrae at a time. One vertebrae at a time. Can you go slower? Can you go slower, slower, slower? Pause before you hit the mat all the way. And release. Woo. So let's bend both knees and extend the right leg up. And I'm just going to give that a little tug. circle the toes, stretching out the hamstrings. And then bring that knee in, extend that left leg straight, and cross the body for a twist. See if you can't leave that right shoulder on your mat. Keeping that spine lubricated and healthy and flexible. Inhale up, let straight sides, left leg up, circle the toes. Extend that right leg straight, bend that knee, give it a hug, and cross the body. And look to the left. Inhale back. Bring your knees in. Final stretch. You want to take a happy baby or straighten those legs. Whatever feels right for you. Rock back and forth. Whatever your body needs before we go to the Shavasana and our guided meditation. And when you're ready, go ahead and extend those legs out. Palms up for corpse pose. And prepare for the Shavasana or the guided meditation. So go ahead and close your eyes and relax all the little muscles around your feet, your ankles, your calves. Just letting any tension go in that lower leg, all the little muscles around your knees, your thighs. Softening the muscles in your belly. Releasing any tension that's stored in your hips. Relaxing the muscles in your chest, all the way up to your shoulders. Relaxing those biceps and triceps, the entire arm all the way down to your fingertips. Drawing your attention now to the back of your neck, where we tend to keep most of our stress and tension. It's time now to let it go. It no longer serves you. Breathe. Every exhale, you're releasing some tension. Unclench your jaw. Soften your tongue. Soften the little muscles around your eyes, your temples. Relax. Let it go now. It no longer serves you. Relaxing the little muscles on the top of your head and your scalp. So now I want you to imagine yourself in a beach chair, in the sand, looking out at the ocean. You can hear the sound of the waves. You see the sun dance and sparkle on the ocean as the water moves. And it reminds you of just how peaceful you feel. You feel safe and you feel loved and you feel absolutely peaceful. So maybe you get up from your beach chair and you walk along the beach. Your toes hit the water and it's nice and warm. It's refreshing and warm at the same time. And as you look ahead, you see a bunch of tiki umbrellas and lounge chairs, and you are reminded that you are in a very peaceful place. It's your own private beach, and most importantly, what you notice is how safe and peaceful and unconditionally loved you feel here. Noticing the palm trees, noticing how the palms just sway as the breeze flows through. You can hear the seagulls. You feel so good here. You feel so peaceful. Notice the trees on the left side. It almost looks like a rainforest, and there's so many different shades of green, of different shapes of the leaves, of the different plants and the bushes. Maybe you can see some wildflowers that are just bright and vibrant colors. And you're reminded the beauty of nature and how peaceful you feel and how safe you feel. You feel connected to this nature. You feel safe and loved and peaceful. Notice what that feels like in your body physically. A sense of tickle of joy, of happiness, knowing you're on this vacation and you can come here anytime you want. Is it a tickle in your belly? Does your heart pitter-patter a little faster? Do you have a smile on your face? That sense of peace just taking over your whole body? What does that feel like? And I want you to anchor that in. So pressing your fingers and thumbs together, anchor in that feeling. Feeling safe, feeling peaceful, and unconditional love. Just going to let that go, taking a few deep breaths. In your mind's eye, I want you to head back to your beach chair and go ahead and sit back into your beach chair. The sand feels so good on your feet. It's so white and pure and clean, and you just feel safe and peaceful here. And go ahead and bring yourself back to your mat, deepening your breath, wiggling your fingers and your toes. Maybe you keep that smile on your face because you're gonna bring that sense of peace and safety and unconditional love with you for the rest of your day. And on your next inhale, bring your hands up over your head like a good morning stretch. Stretch, 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 stretch. And then roll over onto your side. And when you're ready, push yourself up to seated. And I just wish for you that you get to feel this sense of peace and unconditional love and feeling safe through the rest of the day. And may you somehow be able to go out and share that with the world around you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me and the Fit Patriot here in beautiful Cancun at the Breathless Resort. It's absolutely beautiful here. Have a great day. That's it.